the second video we studied about preparation of soil. There I told you that preparation of soil consists of 3 steps such as plowing or tilling, and second step, can you say, leveling, and the third step is manuring. These are the 3 steps involved in the preparation of soil, such as plowing, leveling and manuring. Yesterday we discussed about plowing. Now let us see about leveling and manuring. To begin with, let us see leveling. After the process of loosening the soil by plowing, there will be huge pieces of soil particles on the surface. These big pieces of soil are known as soil crumbs. After tilling or plowing, there will be big pieces of soil. These big pieces of soil are known as soil crumb. See, these soil crumbs are there means we cannot sow the seeds. Therefore, we have to powder the crumbs. See, this process of powdering the crumbs is known as leveling. Therefore, leveling is the process of powdering the soil crumbs. For this process, an instrument or a device is used. That device is known as leveler. So what is a leveler? Leveler is an agricultural tool which is used for leveling. Leveling means powdering the soil crumbs. The leveler are usually made up of wood or it is made up of iron. So iron leveler are there as well as wooden leveler are there. These levelers are used for powdering the soil crumbs and help for the process of leveling. Now coming to the third step in the preparation of soil. Which was the third step? Tell me. Okay, very good. Manuring. Manuring is the third step. See, you know that compost as well as cow dung. See, compost and cow dung are manures which provide nutrients to the crops. See, before sowing the seeds, we have to mix the prepared soil with compost or cow dung. This process is known as manuring. So now the first step of agriculture is completed. The first step, preparation of soil, includes plowing, leveling and manuring. Now let us learn the second step of agriculture. What is the second step of agriculture? Okay, very good. The second step is sowing. After the preparation of soil, we have to place the seed in the prepared land. So such placing of seeds in the prepared land is known as sowing. Sowing can be done with the help of some agricultural tools. The traditional tool is like a funnel shaped tool. Funnel shaped sowing tool. That is the traditional tool used for sowing, which is funnel shaped tool. And the modern tool used for sowing is called the seed drill. So which is the modern device used for sowing? The modern device used for sowing is the seed drill, and the traditional device is a funnel shaped sowing tool. So these are the two tools which are used for sowing the seeds. Now I will show you the two tools used for sowing. The first one is, see, this is the traditional tool used for sowing. See here, a funnel shaped apparatus is there where the seeds are deposited, and there are one or two pipes. You can see here the pipes. Through the pipes the seeds will come down, and there is a sharp end. This sharp end makes small hole and the seeds are deposited in the prepared land. So this is the traditional tool. Okay, these traditional tools are attached with the help of oxes and are driven by the farmers. So this is the traditional method. But nowadays modern tools are used. The modern tool used for sowing is known as the seed drill. Okay, so which is the modern device? Modern device is the seed drill. This can be asked for 1 mark. Okay, see, this is the seed drill. See, seed drill consists of, say, a big part here where the seeds are deposited and they are planted by means of these pipes. See, there are many such pipes are there. That means lot of seeds are sown at a time. It is driven by a tractor. Okay, see, all these pipes are arranged in an equal spacing. Okay, so this is the modern device used for sowing. This is known as seed drill. See, the use of seed drill having some advantages. So what are the advantages of using a seed drill? Okay, you have to learn the advantages of using a seed drill. The first advantage is that, see, seed drill sow the seeds in correct distance and correct depth. It will put the seeds in correct distance and correct depth. That is the first advantage. Okay, the second advantage is that, see, the same seed drill can cover the seeds after sowing. Okay, after sowing the seeds are covered by the soil by the same machine. But in the previous case, the traditional tool, another man has to support for covering the sown seeds. But here the same device, after putting the seeds, the same seed drill is covering the seeds with soil also. And number 3, see, the most important advantage is that this seed drill can save the time. Okay, save the time as well as save labor. That means within a short time lot of seeds can be sown. Therefore we can save the time as well as labor. Then the fourth advantage is that, see, this seed drill can prevent, the seed drills can prevent overcrowding. What is overcrowding? See, when we sow the seed by our hand or by using the traditional tool, there is a chance for falling many seeds in the same place. So many small seedlings will develop and it will be overcrowded. If many plants are grown at the same place, what happens? These plants will not get nutrients. Okay, plants will not get sufficient light. But this will never happen when we use a seed drill. Seed drill prevent overcrowding. And the fifth and last advantage is that seed drill plant or sow only one seed. Okay, it will sow only one seed at a point. Therefore, each seed will get sufficient nutrients and enough light. Okay, so these are the advantages of using a seed drill. Can you repeat which are the advantages of using a seed drill? See, first one, tell me. The first one is that it will put the seeds in correct depth and in correct distance or space. Number 2, the same seed drill helps for covering the seed with soil. Okay, very good. Number 3, prevent overcrowding. Right. Fourth one, tell me. It save time and labor. Okay, very good. Save time and labor. Fifth one, see, it ensure that each seed get sufficient nutrient and sufficient light. So these are the advantages of using a seed drill. See an activity to select healthy seeds for sowing. Take some seeds like moong dal or Bengal gram and put it in a glass containing water and mix the seeds well with the help of a spoon. You can see that most of the seeds sink in water. When the seeds sink in water, that indicates that the seeds are healthy. When they float, that indicates that they are not healthy seeds. We have to select only the seeds which are sink in water for sowing.